back to So You Want to Start a Side Hustle by Carrie, Bohlig, and Craig Clickner. And we're on chapter 8 and talking about decision making and acting like a CEO, and how, as the head of a company, even a side hustle, even if you're the only employee, there are lots of decisions to be made, like all the time, right? And so, one of the things that sometimes gets lost is that decision making and problem solving are two different things. And you can be good at one and not the other. And you have to learn how to do both as the CEO or head of your company. Because indecision can be really costly, but so can lack of analysis, right? So, you have to figure out that balance. Because a lot of times, indecision is the decision. You have to decide and move forward, but you can't just make decisions without thought. You really have to have that balance of knowledge and then making the decision when it needs to happen. And it comes with practice, right? It's something that you just got to start doing and realize that you're not always going to have all of the facts that you need to be 100% sure. Welcome to being a business owner. So some other things that you can do to get better at decision making, according to Carrie and Craig, are like build confidence. Again, by doing it more, you get better. And what better way than with the side hustle to get that practice in? You'll learn that you won't always be correct, but you learn that it can be okay not to be 100% correct. And you also learn how to get over it when it's wrong, right? There's a difference between not being 100% correct and being like wrong. But you can get over it and you start building that confidence and learning how to really look at your risk management. And this is my favorite, right? Like, you figure out when is it worth all of the time, and when can this decision just be made and moved on. And then the other thing is, the favorite thing that everybody tells you, delegate. And then when you delegate, relinquish control. You can't delegate and then micromanage them. You gotta do both. So determine what can be done by others and then let them do it. It's way easier said than done. I get it. But do it. And again, what better time to learn these skills than with a small side hustle when the risk, pretty much everything in the grand scheme of things, is kind of low. So I really like this chapter about decision making and acting like a CEO, even at the lower side hustle thing, because it'll only help you grow as your business grows.